I just had to comment on what is going on in Teen Wolf. I may start making these videos. There's only like one, two, three, four, five, six episodes left to the end. I hope the last episode is 2 hours long. Like you can't just leave me like that. That's just how I feel. But okay, so let me talk about what happened in this episode. Excuse me. Okay, so Teen Wolf, it was the 18th episode of the season, and it was like the fifth or sixth one for the spring premiere, something like that. And it was just like, is it me, or is Teen Wolf turning into like a scary movie? Like, I was watching it, like, it was just like, oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should turn it off. I don't know if somebody's gonna jump out at me. I don't know. I don't know. So, it was just psycho. Okay, let me just briefly tell you. Styles calls Scott and is like, I don't know where I am, blah blah blah. Not blah blah blah. But it was like Styles was somewhere not in his house. Well, yeah. And so Styles and not Styles, Scott and the other wolves, like what's his name? The British one. I forgot his name. Isaac. Yeah. They go try to find him, and then Lydia is having these like banshee moments where she hears sounds, and then she ends up directing. She hears whispers within the strings, like in Styles' room, and directs the police to the what's it called, the hospital, the mental health center where Styles was Barrow was committed, and he's not there. So they was just, oh my gosh, so much is going on. And then the dad, Scott's dad, was driving with the mom, and he's like telling her the story of like, remember when I used to think I was like in the closet when I wasn't in the closet or something. And so it ends up like, I guess Styles was sleepwalking, and he wasn't in like a forest. I mean, not, he wasn't in a basement. He was like, I forgot, he was like in the woods or something somewhere. I would kind of look down when that happened because I don't know what I was doing. But yeah, so they found Styles, and when they found Styles, there was still like 20 minutes left of the episode. So I'm like, what is going to happen? Oh my gosh. And okay, so Lydia is getting these voicemails from an unknown number, and the teacher translates it, Kira's dad, and I guess it's like giving commands from the war after Pearl Harbor. Wait, World War II, I think it was. Yeah, because the Japanese were like in internment camps, and he's giving commands to somebody, and so they don't really know what's going on. Derek think that Kira's like indirectly responsible for the, I don't know if I'm saying this right, the Nugitsune, whatever, that dark spirit thing for taking over Styles' body. I don't know how that happened, because when that thing went into Styles, I was like, oh my gosh, they're either gonna have to A, kill Styles, or B, remember when Jackson had that like what, I don't know, when he was that lizard thing, and they had to, I don't know how they got at him, but they had to like release the demon from inside of him. They're gonna have to either do that or kill him. So mm. Okay, so the spirit is inside Styles, and the whole time, like in Styles' mind, this was before okay, in Styles' mind, even when he was sleepwalking, and then after they found him, they put him in this MRI thing, and he like, I guess, doses off or something. There's this like creature. It's like a person. It's like a person, but I think their hands are bandaged. Yeah, and their face is bandaged, and then you can only see their teeth. I don't know why I'm doing this, but you could only see their teeth, and they had like fangs, like not vampire fangs, but like sharp teeth. Yeah, more like sharp teeth. Like okay. And it's like asking Styles these questions like, when is a door not a door? What is something everyone has but no one can lose? Okay, the door is not a door. I guess the answer is ajar. I thought that was kind of a cool one. Like AJAR, one word. And the one that's like, what is something everyone has that nobody can lose? I thought it was like your mind. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I would have had to look this up if they wouldn't have said it like 10 seconds later. But I guess it's your shadow. And at this point, the creature is like, "What is something everyone has and no one can lose?" Keep saying it, and then Styles finally figures it out. And he's like, "Your shadow," and looks back at the creature, and the creature finally has taken all the bandages off, and it's like Styles, but like evil. And it was a nice looking Styles. Like Styles, I think is pretty nice looking. I'm not gonna finish that sentence, but Styles is pretty nice looking. Um, oh my gosh, people are texting me like, okay, not texting me, emails, whatever. Okay, so and then during the MRI, like the power flickers and goes out a little bit, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, what was that?" It was the doctor, Styles' dad, and Scott's mom. They're like in that like booth thing, like watching them, and they're like, "What was that?" And they were like, "Sounds like a power surge." Like, duh, the lights flickered. Whatever. And then they look, and the dad's like, "Where's my son?" Styles is gone. I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" But at this point, there's like 5 minutes left. I'm like, I can't deal. I cannot deal with no more. And so the Styles is like walking down the hall like all slow. I think this is good Styles. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, but no, this is the Dark Spirit, the Nugitsune. I don't know if I said that right. But anyways, and then they like look back. I don't know if the elevator door is open, if they're already open, but whatever. It's Kira's mom and two of the creatures. Or I didn't really see who was behind her, but at this point, it's Kira's mom. And so she's the leader. She's okay. Styles is confronted by the Oni. I think that's what they're called. Um, they're led by Kira's mom, and they're like, "Come with us." I think that's what happened. And he was like, "No, I don't know." But it was just creepy. Like it was a lot going on. Oh, during the MRI, I forgot to say this. During the MRI, they're checking for atrophy, where it was basically like the withering away of atrophy. Yeah, atrophy. That's what it was. The withering away of neither of like your brain or like atrophy is like if your arm gets smaller. I'm not really a doctor or a nurse, so I don't really know. But this is how I perceived it when I looked it up. And this is what's happened to Styles' mom. So they're like, if you get it early, and it's like if it's not curable. So if, like your brain withers away, then that's it for you. Not withers away, but like parts of your brain, you just begin to lose yourself. So I don't know. It was a lot going on. Apparently, oh, when Derek and Scott were up there, they were on the roof, and they were like, oh, the sorry, they were like, where do they live? The city, beach city. I forgot. They were like, yeah, it's always gonna need protecting. And then I guess they were like, oh, Styles was trying to protect himself from us or something. And they feel on top of this like gate thing that's I don't know, they feel on top of like a big box thing and pull it down, and it's like a duffel bag or something full of like electrical things, like tools and blah blah blah. It was creepy. I don't know what's going on. Sorry this video was so long. I thought it was like 3 minutes long. But anyways, that's pretty much what happened. Let me know what you guys think because I obviously have a lot to say. Teen Wolf is on Monday nights, MTV, 10/9 Central. It depends where you live. It comes on at 9 o'clock for me. But you guys need to watch it. Don't let me down. Let me know. Rude comments will not be posted, so keep them to yourself. Bye.